Don't you love it when people take things you say out of context and use it to criticize your intellectual capability? Meet Zonstar, a liberal YouTuber who created a video response to my 7 questions for pro-choice and abortion supporters.
State of Daniel's recent video on abortion was especially facepalm-inducing though, and it begged for a response.
Now, I'm not going to reply to every single criticism, because the one thing that Zonstar, his 15,000 subscribers, and the amazing atheists don't understand is that my video was supposed to be funny. As serious as my questions were, it was clear that the last one was almost a punchline, and that the video was meant in good fun and good spirit, not an intellectual or philosophical defense of the pro-life standpoint. But if that's what you want, I can bring it. Next Tuesday, I'll be releasing a video series explaining why abortion is seriously immoral, an actual argument, and I'd like to see you try and tackle that. Now, on to debunking your main criticisms.
Let's see how you do when your opposition's not imaginary. Shall we, Daniel?
You do know that scientists and the medical community see no difference between abortion and infanticide, right?
Really? Scientists in the medical community say it's the same thing? I checked those 2 articles you flashed up on the screen, Daniel. They were both about the exact same paper, written by 2 medical ethicists last year. Thinking this one article to be the scientific and medical standard shows that you don't have the first clue about how standards work. I guess your invisible debate partner had never heard of Google.
A simple Google search would have shown you that there's been more than 1 article written on defending infanticide, linking it with abortion. In fact, the Journal of Medical Ethics published an edition with 31 commentaries from a range of ethicists on the topic. And to go a bit further, did you know that infanticide is even openly practiced in the Netherlands under the Groningen Protocol? So, yeah, there's widespread evidence behind my claim.
Did I hear you right that you believe law is by definition moral? Apparently you have the moral development of a 4-year-old. I'm pretty sure the Crocoduck Army can think of about 100 different horrible laws that you just sanctioned with that statement.
Law is moral. You're either misleading or completely missing the point. While liberals say that you can't legislate morality, I presume that you wouldn't also ask, why would we outlaw murder and stealing if they weren't immoral? In other words, while some morality lies outside of the law is inherently a subset of what is and isn't moral. They're 2 separate regions on the same map that happen to overlap. But like I said, I'll be releasing a video series next Tuesday explaining why abortion is without a doubt seriously immoral, and I'd love to hear your viewpoints on that. For everyone else, please feel free to subscribe, like me on Facebook, and I'll see you soon.